Hi, I'm Andrew, and welcome to Beyond the Way. I've given myself the task of exploring the self, guided by the wisdom of others, by walking the El Camino on a non-theist 800-kilometre pilgrimage to Santiago de Compostela in Spain. But unfortunately, I have to take this guy with me. I want the story about the people and the crying and the tears and the human spirit, not my crying and tears and human spirit. The non-stop monkey chatter of my fragile ego, reminding me of what I can't do and how gravely I've failed at life. Don't judge me, but I did attach a little good luck cat to my bag. I'm basically an idiot. Thankfully, the words of one of the most influential philosophers of our time reminds me to have a little faith in myself, follow my heart, and persevere in the face of fear. Congratulations, today's your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You've got brains in your head and feet in your shoes, and you'll steer yourself any direction you choose. Oh, the places you'll go. A week later, I arrive in Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port, one of the starting points of the Camino Francis. It's the first morning in Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port, and it's a beautiful town. Saint-Jean resonates with the energy and hope of the countless pilgrims who have begun their journey here. The search for the first story pretty much begins today. Some come in search of answers, some for clarity, and some for a spiritual epiphany.
Antonio.
How long have you been walking on the Camino?
De Lisbon, Santiago, Santiago, Roma, Roma, Santiago, Santiago, Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port.
And how long?
1 year.
1 year.
Yes.
¿Cuántos kilómetros hizo, Antonio, en total?
In total, 8,000.
8,000.
8,000.
Oh. At home, we have a name for people who don't have a fixed address. I guess in Australia we'd probably call them homeless. I can barely figure out why I've left the comfort of my armchair to walk 800 kilometres. Why would anyone walk 8,000? Why? Why?
¿Por qué lo hace?
Sí, por fe.
What is this?
Por fe. Fight.
For faith?
For fight.
Oh.
Fight.
Oh. Faith. I'm shaken by my shame. This is a man who is driven by an ideal. Every step he takes is driven by a love and devotion that I may never understand and silently crave. And I've made a snap judgment about him. Regardless of whether I share his faith, I do have faith, and I do absolutely respect him for living life on his terms. For me, this journey is very much about having faith, both in myself and just having faith in, I don't know, life and the flow. The clues to living life with an open mind were in Oh the Places the whole time. Step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. Wise words at the beginning of an 800-kilometre walk, so I unmix my right and left feet and challenge myself to be less judgmental, more open-minded, and perhaps have faith in faith. I'm restless that evening, daunted by fear and anxiety. Tomorrow is the first hike day. Thankfully, it so happens that I've found a really good story. Caitlin is a 26-year-old American, had a great place, had a car, had 2 good, cool jobs, and then gave it all up and decided to walk the Camino. Tomorrow, I climb a mountain, conquer my self-doubt, and try to make a film. If Antonio and Dr. Seuss have taught me anything about faith and fear, it's that faith, no matter how it's packaged, dilutes fear and inspires courage. If Antonio can walk 8,000 kilometres, then I can certainly walk 800. And possibly lose a little fear. And maybe find a little faith. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains.